One basic truth about Nigerians is that most Nigerians are not lending their voices, and those lending their voices are perhaps even doing it to get, something out of it. Some just create a group, create stuff just to be recognized and also to get a position or more out of it. We have very few people who really have the interest of the country at heart. And those very few could just be you and I. And the thing is, a lot of people just create, groups, create organizations to talk to the president. But at the end of it all, some of them are just using it as a way to get into the political sphere for them to be recognized there. But anyway, CSO spoke about the president, and it says that the President Buhari is the biggest threat to Nigeria's democracy for not signing electoral bill. Yes, so CSO tells Buhari. Well, we'll get into the details shortly, but please stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, dear friends, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. Yeah, with suspense in the political space, civil society organizations, CSOs, Sunday accused President Buhari of being the biggest threat to Nigeria's democracy over alleged failure to sign the Electoral Act Amendment Bill within 30 days. The CSOs made the allegation in a statement signed by Executive Director Adopt a Goal Initiative Ariyo Dari Atoye and endorsed by convener Raising New Voices Initiative Jude Ferromi. Program Officer Center for Liberty Miriam Ahmed, convener Speak Out Africa Initiative Kenneth Eze, Executive Director, the Nigerian Alliance, Simi Olushola, and Executive Director, Youth and Student Advocate for Development Initiative, Obina Eze Wangbara. According to the statement, the president's delay in signing the bill has created unpalatable suspense and generated avoidable apprehension. But his inaction may not be the final call after December 19. The statement reads in part, "It has come to the point where we must tell President Buhari in unmistakable terms that his failure to sign the bill within the 30 days window has exposed him as the biggest threat to the Fourth Democratic Republic, having failed to perform a similar responsibility 4 times in his first term." President Buhari benefited significantly from some of the electoral reforms initiated by Yaradua and signed by Jonathan. If he fails to sign the Amendment Electoral Act, history will record him as a major impediment to electoral credibility and governance. This is how hanging lifetime opportunity for the president to salvage his terrible electoral credential. The CSOs vowed to storm the National Assembly with protest on Monday to press for it to override the president in the interest of Nigeria's pass the bill into law. There's a constitutional window opened to the National Assembly to recall the bill and give it to effect of law with a two-thirds number. From Monday morning, we will turn the National Assembly to act in the national interest and pass the bill expeditiously before they embark on the Christmas recess. Consequently, the next step is for us as CSOs to take our advocacy to the National Assembly to step in, exhibit courage, recall the bill, and ensure they override the president with an accelerated passage before Christmas, it added. The statement further reads, "The Ninth National Assembly has deferred too much to President Buhari, almost to the point of ridicule. So if the president does not respect and reciprocate this gesture, history will be kind to it." This will not be the first time in the last 20 years that the National Assembly will override the president. The fourth legislative session did so and got the NDDC Act passed and operational. The ninth National Assembly has the opportunity of not sharing with the executive the glory that will accompany the act. So obviously, there's a lot going on. But of course, Nigerians gave their voices regarding this and all of this. Let's hear what some Nigerians actually said regarding the CSOs and, the president's action right now. Okay, guys, from here it says that from one of people, he said, I know one thing for sure, all of them will be disgraced out of office very soon. Both the president and the figurehead assembly, they just came to make Nigeria a ghost of herself. God will raise a man after his own heart to save this nation from total destruction. Yes, another said, it is only someone in Nigeria who is not sensible that does not know that the Buhari, whom everybody knows very well, can never sign that electoral law, as he has never done anything that are beneficial to Nigerians since he assumed that office. Moreover, he knows very well that that is the only way that his party, the APC, can rig the election just as they did in 2019. And another said that the president quickly signed the petroleum industry bill, which gave the host community 3% and 30% to the north for the oil exploration in the region, now turned his eyes from the electoral bill, which only would move his one indivisible Nigeria forward. That is the president for you. Time will reveal. Well, you can see a lot of things happening. And another person also said, anyone who is familiar with Buhari's antecedents as chief jihadist should have known that he would not sign the bill, not even when his major backer and chief rigger, Tinubu, is still alive. One thing is sure, there will be rest in 2023. The president reluctant step into the future marks him out as one of the last African reactionary leaders who have stood between their countries and change. His palpable fear of change at feelings of insecurity and his von choice not to make history point to the possibility of a death wish. Well, Nigerians could actually see through the president. Well, that is it, guys. Let's hear from you also. Please drop your comments and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.